Hey friends, it's December 4th and you know what that means. It's Vlogmas, we're vlogging every day till Christmas. During Vlogmas last year on this channel, I made a video that was like DIY Christmas decorations, and I did 3 projects. I made this paper chain hanging up behind me, a letterbox, and a wreath. But last year I only posted 4 videos on this channel during Vlogmas, and this year, since I don't have a schedule for either of my channels, I was like, you know, I can really do more DIY videos if I want. So I'm going to kind of break up the decorations that I make this year into a couple different videos, which I think will be cool. Okay, so the first one's going to be today, and we're going to do like a Christmas picture frame thing. Okay, let's get started. Alright, for this project you're going to need magazines or newspaper, old picture frames, festive colored paints, paint supplies, a sponge, and classic holiday children's books. Okay, then lay out your magazines or your newspapers to create a station and prevent any unruly messes. And completely take apart your picture frame so that the wood is separate from the glass and the cardboard back, so that when you paint it, you're not going to get any paint on the glass. And then you're going to want to pick one color. I picked like a bright red to be your base color, and you're going to paint a few layers on your picture frames. Depending on the kind of wood, it might take several layers or it might just take a couple. With these, it took me quite a few layers because it was a slicker wood. And then it still turned out kind of streaky looking. But this is just your base coat, so that's fine. Don't worry about it at all. Because the next thing you're going to do is wet your sponge and then dip it in a second color of paint. And for these, I chose a darker red. And then you're going to sponge that over your frames to kind of give it this cool, spongy, textured, festive look. Set your picture frames aside to dry and start searching for the pages you want to frame. I would recommend going with either full image pages or ones that are mainly image with just like short and relatable text. I personally went just for pictures. Then once you've picked out your pictures and your frame is dry, you're going to want to gently, like, don't get too zealous with your scissors, but you're going to want to cut the page down to size to fit into the picture frame, and then you just put everything together. These are the 2 that I have finished and you just watched me make. Both of the images are from Angelina Ballerina, Angelina's Christmas or whatever. But then I've also made these 2 frames, which have like kind of a rusty red base and then the green sponge over them. And I don't have images in them yet because I bought from Amazon a cheap used Carl's Christmas paperback book, and that was like, Carl's Christmas was in our Christmas book collection when I was a kid, and so it's kind of nostalgic for me. So I really want to put those in it, but I don't know where the book is. I think I left it at my parents' house. I'm not sure though, but I'm going to check when I go home this weekend to see if I can find it, because I really want Carl's Christmas in here. So anyway, that is my video for today. If you decide to make these picture frames, you should take a picture and either tweet it or Instagram it and tag me in it. I'll put my handle down below.